Hey everybody, this is Chemical Zuck coming at you with more Let's Play Super Mario 64. Last time we took on Snowman's Land and finished it up all in the one video, and today we are going to be heading into this painting. Now this is course number 11, Wet Dry World. Shock and arrow lifts, let's do this. Now, the actual height of the water in this level is going to be dependent on where you jump into the painting. So say if you jump high into the painting, then the water is going to be set really high. If you jump low into the painting, then it's going to be set low. And if you jump in the middle, then it'll be like set somewhere in the middle. But there's all these switches in the course that you can use to change the water level as well. This is actually a really cool level. Like design-wise, I think it's like gameplay-wise, I really like it. But the fact that it's a water level, I just don't really enjoy. But anyway, here's the Bob-omb up here. The Bob-omb buddy, I should say. I'm just going to go ahead and get him now because it's like I might as well get it out of the way. But you have to have it on like the water on the high setting in order to get this one, so make sure you do that if you're going to try and get him straight up. But let's go ahead and hit this switch here, and this will lower down the water level to this level. Alright, now let's make our way over here. We also got these like weird looking enemies here. They look like Tektites from Zelda. That's what I always thought anyway. Pretty sure that's what everyone thought. But what we have to do is we have to make our way over to these platforms. It's actually super simple. Just go ahead and step on these like little switches, and taking us on each one, or each one will actually take us to the next, and then eventually we can grab ourselves a little power star in this box here. And even if you get shocked, it doesn't even knock you off. So there's like, this is one of the easiest stars in this level. Heading back in, top of the town, let's do this. You'd actually want to set it for the high water setting on this one, but this one will do just fine as far as I'm concerned. Speaking of water, I gotta make sure I drink more water in these recording sessions because my mouth, it gets dry so quickly just from the talking. It is amazing. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the water up high. This would be like I said, this would be easier if you did this on the higher water setting, but like I'm just showing off like how you can do it regardless. Doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and jump up here, and then jump up here. Little couple cheeky side flips there. Pretty clean side flips if you ask me. Let's go ahead and jump on this plank. Come on, come on, come on. Anybody else remember that plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy? I always used to want one of my own, and a wooden imaginary friend, pretty much. Anyway, let's go ahead and cross this narrow-ass pathway with the electric balls, and then be careful of the spinning platform. Then we can go ahead and jump up here, grab our power star, and we will be done. The dirty deed is done. Continuing on with Wet Dry World, let's go ahead and take care of secrets in the shallows and the sky. We actually want to set the water low for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and come down here. There's a couple switches we can use to lower the water level, but I'll just use this one because it's pretty close to where we actually need to go. And even if the water is at its lowest setting, you can still like get up to the top. And I used the wrong one. God damn it. So I actually do have to come over here after all. Come on, I'm like glitching through that pole there. Good lord. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. Yeah, as you can see, like some of these switches do like a pretty minuscule change in water. Like some of these barely do anything. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to come over here. I don't believe these two blocks have anything, but I'll press them anyway. Yeah, they have nothing. I didn't think they had anything, these ones, but these boxes, on the other hand, whatever you want to call them, these blocks. Oh god, come on Mario. Just ground pound it, man. If you actually come over here, or what I thought it was anyway. I could have sworn they were one of the switches we had to hit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. I just did the star the other day though, so I'm confuzzled. But anyway, this block, if we actually push it over, we get this little 1 here, and if we hit this block, we get a 2. And I don't think you actually have to hit the block, you just like have to touch the specific spot on the wall. Then we come over here, push this block in, number 3. We also have this annoying ass enemy. It's going to try and catch you in its like tray and then chuck you up. No, get out of here. As you can see, they can like trap you. Like one can just toss you straight up, and while you're recovering from the jump of the last one, you'll get like caught by the other one. So they do have to wind up, so you do have like a little chance to avoid them, but oh come on, turn around. you can just line it up pretty easily like that. But as you can see, it like takes forever to recover. But I have like been thrown off the edge so many times. I'm hoping it doesn't happen when I'm like recording this level, because otherwise I'll just look like a noob. I'll look like a dork, a doofus who doesn't know how to play the game. But once we have all those, we come all the way to the top, and we get our power star like that. And just like that, it spawns all the way down to the bottom of the level again for some reason. We also get a bunch of coins out of that star. Or out of that box, I mean. I should say. And I also lost all my health from that jump. Let's go ahead and hit this switch. And then we can, we'll come over here and hit this switch. Come on, come on. It's so inconvenient, like the star spawn location for this level. Alright, now that is done, we can come over here. We still can't jump up to that side. We have to come over here to the floating platform. And those like bug enemies just float all the way, like float super slowly to the top. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our power star. Perfect. Alright, time for star number 4, express elevator. Hurry up, let's do this. What we actually want to do is have the water as low as possible for this level. So we will come over to this one, this little cube, whatever you want to call it, over here. And then we can leave the water just like that. We'll also destroy this block while we're here. You don't necessarily have to do that, but it does make it easier. Also, the blue coin switch right here. 30 coins, just like that. The 100 coin mission in this level is actually really, really easy, which is strange, because the rest of this level is, like, more difficult than a lot of the other parts of the game. But let's go ahead. I'll try and do a triple jump into a wall jump off of this wall. Here you go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Easy peasy every time, every time. Every goddamn frickin' time. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that. Come up here, try not to destroy any of these blocks like I did in Tie-Dye Docks. What we want to do is come over here, up to the top of this, and then we step on this side of this platform, and then come down to the bottom. And then we just side flip up here, and we wait for it to rise up again. And you can do like wall jumps if you really want to get to the top faster, but I'm not going to do that. That's so risky. Like, I'd have to come all the way back up to the top if I wanted to get this, if I wanted to like lower this down again if I screwed up. So there was no way I was doing that. Alright, star number 5, go to town for red coins. I'll go to town, alright. It actually would have been easier for me to start this level off on the highest water setting, so if you guys are watching this ahead of like while you're playing, then make sure you, well, if you play along with this anyway, then make sure you go to the other one first. Make sure you like jump into the painting high. Just like do like a side flip or something into it. Works every time. Oh, come on, man. Swim up. Swim up. Like, swimming in this position under this log reminds me of that glitch, how you walk underwater in Mario Sunshine. I was so amazed by that back in the day. Anyway, let us come up here. And we gotta raise the water level one more time. So I'm trying to remember where the switch is. Where the switchu is. Oh, come on, as if I didn't make that. Alright, it's right here. We just go ahead and flip this bad boy, and then we can make our way over to the cannon. Yeah, it is way easier to do this with the higher water setting, because otherwise you gotta like change everything, because you have to make the water level high so you can actually get over to like this slope, this little area here. I mean, I guess you could take the like express elevators and just like risk a jump and try and walk up here, but that's just too spooky for me. I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. So let's go ahead and drop down in here, and we can make our way over to town. And I haven't pointed this out really, but there's a little cage over in the corner there. There's also one-ups there that you can like try and get if you're really keen, but what you want to do is just aim pretty high into this corner, and we'll go straight in. Damn, I bumped my head. I like barely bumped my head there. I'm sorry, Mario, please forgive me. But then we just go through here, and then we can come through to the other side of the level. Yeah, I know. Mysterious, huh? There's a whole other side of this level. You probably thought it was like super small before this. I'm also doing like the slower swimming over, good lord. There's these little like grates here that try and slow down your progress, but there's nothing gonna slow me down. Alright, there we go. Now we just have a red coin mission to do in here. So there's there's the water switch over here in the corner. I believe this is the only one in this room. I'm not 100% sure on that though, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just get our health back before the water drops all the way back down. We take a swig of water. A swig of Jesus juice. Alright. I'll leave that vanish cap for now. I don't think we need that. Check that there's nothing in this corner. No, there isn't. Not. Okay. Let's go ahead and wall jump up the sides of these buildings here. Oh my god. Okay, come on, come on. Take number 2. Attempt 2. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright. I believe there is a red coin in here for us. I don't think there's... Is there one over here? I see this block, obviously, but yeah, there is one in this block. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Leave those ones for now. We'll go ahead and long jump over here, fall off the building. Let's go ahead and hop up here. You can also see that like fish that just popped out as well when I was jumping out of the water. Yeah, all the red coins in this, well, most of the red coins anyway, are in these weird boxes as well. So it makes it easy to like tell where they are. You don't have to look super hard for them. Alright, there is coin number 4. Jump over here and fall off the edge. Come on, do a wall jump. Mario, okay, there we go, cool. Break this block, star number 5, and we have to do like a little triple jump from here. So try and, okay, that's terrible. That was so bad, that was so bad. Alright, let me try this again. You have to like do this pretty well, like you have to time it. Oh, come on, man. You gotta, like, time it so that the third jump is done right at the end of the other jumps. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, that one was perfect. That one was admittedly perfect. Okay. Number 6. I see number 7 there. Let's make a beeline for it. Let's just gun for it. Where is the... Come on, camera, please stop. Where is the camera going? Come on. Good lord, man. It always finds an opportunity to screw me, I swear. Number 7 and a number 8. There is our precious red coin star. Let's go ahead and grab it. That is star number 87. Alright guys, I've got time for one more star. You want to jump high into the painting for this one because we're going to go back to the downtown. So we're going to need the cannon straight up. We're going to need the cannon straight away. And please stop jumping out of the water, Mario. It takes forever to get over to the cannon if you're going to jump out of the water every time. Alright, let's go ahead and come on over here. And jump back in the cannon. And hopefully I can do this without screwing it up again. Whenever I used to do this as a kid, I always used to like aim. I never tried to overshoot it, even though you can't really overshoot this one because there's an invisible wall there. So like, even if you overshoot it, you're just going to hit the invisible wall and go straight in anyway. But like, I always used to like position it so badly. Like, I'd always shoot way too low because I was so scared if I overshot it, I'll just die one day. But anyway, let's go ahead and come through here. Back the same old route that we took last time. Come on, come on. Come on, Mario. What are you doing? You're swimming slowly, that's what he's doing. That's what Mario's doing. Alright, we gotta lower the water level straight away again. There's the metal cap up here, but it's not really important, so I don't really bother using it. Especially here, like there's not really any point to use it. I would prefer to use the vanish cap. So let's go ahead and come down here, lower the water level, try and get my health back, hopefully. Come on, help me get my health. Please let me have my health. Okay, thank you, thank you. The game is finally nice to me for once. Rather than constantly, like, cucking me. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the vanish cap right here. You gotta be pretty quick with this one, because it is going to fade away very, very quickly. So you want to make your way over to this part of the level and wait for the vanish cap to run out. So we'll just give it a little second. It actually is pretty quick, like this doesn't last very long. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Dude, the camera angle, it's like on the opposite side of the bars. It's just, oh, it's ruining this angle for me. Come on. I can't even change this, man. I can like zoom out, but that's it. I'm honestly trying all the buttons. I'm trying them all, guys. That's like the best you can do. Good lord. Sometimes, like, the controls in this game, I can't tell if they're like super tight and great, or they're just glitchy as hell. Because like, just with the sliding mechanic with like any like analog stick movement that you make, you get so much sliding, and just the camera angle like just ruins your progress constantly because it repositions itself just somewhere weird a lot of the time, like behind an object or whatever, and it just skews the camera in a weird way. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end that here. We don't really have time to do the 100 coin star. I'll take care of it next time. But thanks a bunch for watching, guys, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Super Mario 64 when we are going to be heading into our next level. See you then.